Your green thumb doesn't need to rest just because it's winter. The technique of sowing seeds in containers in winter allows you to start seeds now and then transfer the plant in the spring.
They get the same weather as the seeds in the ground, the same temperatures, and the holes in the lids allow both rain and melting snow to keep the soil moist. The miniature greenhouses protect the seeds so more seeds will germinate in the spring. There's no need to acclimate the seedlings to the outdoors because the seedlings are already hardened off.
First, make a list of the seeds for the plants you want in your garden come spring.
To determine which seeds can be winter sown, you can look at phrases on seed packets or descriptions in catalogs for such words as self-sows, hardy seeds, wildflower, weed is in the name of the seed or the name of the plant. Look for common names that indicate a natural environment or an origin in a temperate climate. A very important step, unless you like surprises, is labeling. I use a 6-inch piece of vinyl mini blinds and a China marker, and I write the name of the seed on it and any information that you want to use when transplanting. Now that you have seeds, you will need to collect and prepare your containers. Most containers are recycled, clear or opaque plastic jugs, 2-liter soda bottles, and other quart-sized containers. First of all, you throw away the lids and remove the labels and wash, rinse, and drain them well.
For soda bottles and jugs, use a utility knife to cut a slit halfway up the bottle. Then use scissors to cut the bottle in half, leaving a 1-inch hinge.
Next, you'll need to puncture 4 to 5 holes in the bottom of your containers to provide very important drainage. The holes should be no more than a 1/4 inch in diameter. The next step is very important, and that's your soil. You'll want to avoid mixes designated for seeds only, or if it's notes on there, weed-free. You'll also want to stay away from soils that contain fertilizer or water-retaining crystals. Use a good quality soilless potting mix, like Pro Mix.
Moisten the soil, then fill the container until it's 3/4 full.
To thoroughly water your miniature greenhouse, set it in a bucket of about 2 inches of water overnight to soak up all the moisture.
After the container has completely dried, put your seeds in the soil and pat them down.
The next day, you'll take your miniature greenhouse outside to a sunny location where it will be safe from wandering animals. Do not put the containers against the house because rain shooting off the roof will gush into the containers, or the eaves can keep much needed rain from watering the containers.
The soil will freeze and thaw throughout winter. Seedlings will appear as spring nears.
It's important at this time to watch for moisture in the containers, making sure you see condensation. Condensation is the indicator of sufficient moisture. On a warm day, if the containers do not show condensation, set them in a bin of water for a couple of hours.
When temperatures are warm enough, you can transfer your plants to a garden or flower pot.